Hey there, friends. I hope you're comfortable tonight. If not, go get that cup of tea, or maybe that cup of something warm you keep for nights when the world feels too big. Turn down the lights a little. Sit back. It's just you and me here. This is Mr. Bob Wisewolf, and tonight, we're going to talk about something that sits heavy in a lot of homes. Sometimes you see it, sometimes you just feel it, like a cold draft under a locked door. See, every now and then, I get an email that stops me cold, the kind that makes me set my coffee down, rub my tired eyes, and lean back in this old wooden chair that's seen more tears than I'll ever admit. This one came in around 2 in the morning. The clock on my wall said 2:07 a.m. to be exact. I remember because I glanced at it, then at the quiet street outside my window, and I thought, there's someone out there right now, awake, staring at a screen, typing out words they can't say out loud. So I opened it, and this is what I read, or at least what it felt like when I read it. Mr. Bob Wisewolf, I don't know you and you don't know me, but I've been listening to you for months now. You talk like my grandpa used to, slow, kind, careful. So I figured if anyone would understand, maybe it'd be you. I'm writing about my dad. He's still alive, lives 15 minutes away from me. We used to laugh together every Sunday, used to work on the old truck in the yard, drink cold lemonade on the steps. But 3 years ago, we had a fight. Not a big one at first, not world-ending. But somehow it turned into silence. Now he doesn't answer my calls, won't open the door when I drive by. Mom says, just say sorry, even if you don't know for what. Just fix it. But I don't know how to fix something when I don't even know what broke it. It's late. I'm at the kitchen table. He's out there somewhere, probably sleeping in that old recliner with the TV on. And I'm here, wondering how it got this far. Do I keep trying or do I let go? I don't want to lose my father while he's still here. And right there, friends. I sat with that line for a long time. I don't want to lose my father while he's still here. That one line holds so much. How many of us are walking around missing people who are still breathing, living strangers under the same roof, ghosts at the dinner table, familiar strangers with the same last name? So I closed my eyes. I breathed in that heavy air, and I wrote him back. And tonight, maybe I'm writing you too. Because maybe you've got your own version of Daniel's story. Maybe it's your dad. Maybe it's your mother, your sister, your brother, your best friend who turned into a cold breeze overnight. So listen close. Maybe you'll hear yourself somewhere in these words. I told him, Daniel, I can't promise you a happy ending. I wish I could. I wish I could tell you that next Sunday your dad's gonna knock on your door, hug you so tight your ribs ache with relief. I wish I could, but I can't. What I can tell you is this. The hardest part about family isn't the fighting. It's the silence after. It's the empty chair that used to be full. It's the phone that doesn't ring anymore. Pride is the thing that burns down kitchens and living rooms faster than any flame. And pride is so quiet when it moves in. It hides under I'm right. It curls up inside I shouldn't have to. And then suddenly, years slip through our fingers like dust. So I told Daniel, I said, son, you might not know exactly what you're sorry for, but you know you're sorry for the space that grew between you. Sometimes that's enough. I said, write your father something real, not a text, not another missed call, not a half-hearted, hey. Write him an old-fashioned note. I told him, Get a piece of paper that smells like your home. Get a pen that scratches your soul raw. And write, Dad, I don't know where we got lost. I don't know how to fix all of it. But I love you. I'm sorry for my part. I hope one day you open the door when you see me outside. Fold it up. Drive to his mailbox. Or better yet, slide it under his door at night when the TV's still humming and he's pretending not to listen for your footsteps. Then drive home. Make a cup of coffee. Wait. Breathe. And whether he answers or not, you'll know you did what love does. Love tries. Now maybe you're listening to this, thinking, Bob, you don't know my dad. You don't know how cold he is. You're right. I don't. But I know this. I'd rather live a life with a heart a little bruised from trying than a heart fossilized from staying silent. Trying isn't weakness. It's proof you were brave enough to carry the torch back to a place someone else let go dark. So tonight, while you listen, I want you to think about your own kitchen table, your own cold hallways, your own phone that hasn't rung in months. Whose voice do you miss? Whose name still echoes when you lie in bed at night and the house creaks like it's trying to remind you they're still here, somewhere, waiting for your knock? Friends, family is messy. Family is unfair. Family will break your heart into splinters and ask you to sweep it up with hands that are bleeding. But if we don't keep trying, what else is there? One day, the chair will be empty for good. One day the phone won't have a number to call anymore. One day the argument will be older than the both of you, and you'll stand at a gravestone whispering words you could have said while they were still here. Don't do that to yourself. Don't carry words unsaid into your tomorrow. If they never open the door, at least your heart will know you knocked. If they never write back, at least your soul knows it tried. So tonight, if you do anything after you turn this off, write the message, make the call, pray the prayer, forgive the ghost. And remember, not every sorry is weakness. Some sorries are keys to doors that have been rusted shut for years. All right, I think I've talked enough tonight, but before I go, I want you to do me one small favor. If you've got a father you love, call him tonight. If you've got a mother you miss, send her the message. If you've got a brother who's too proud to say it first, say it for him. Because one day, it'll be too late. And you'll wish you could rewind to nights like this, where an old fool like me told you the truth you already knew. That family is worth more than pride. Thank you for sitting here with me tonight. If you'd like me to keep reading these emails, to keep telling you these stories that you can tuck under your pillow like a quiet prayer, go ahead and like this video. Subscribe if you haven't. And maybe share this with someone whose house has gone a little too quiet. I'm Mr. Bob Wisewolf. And until we sit together again, may your nights be warm, your doors stay open, and your pride never weigh more than your love. Good night, my friends. Sleep well, and may tomorrow be softer than today.